Hello guys, I've been wearing these slats for a little while and they sound absolutely amazing. I'm not lying. I was so shocked. I was almost I was almost feeling bad because I'm a bass head. You all know that. I love these bass head JBL Tune 500s BT. These are made for bass songs, as you can see. I love them. They sound incredible. They have a lot of punch into them. Well, these have as much bass. I was so shocked. These have more bass than these things. These pieces of trash, which I can show you. These are the D422's unbranded headphones. These are pieces of crap. These start restarting every time. This is just trash. Never buy unbranded headphones. Well, I was so shocked about two things. They have the same bass, but they don't sound as punchy, obviously, because those are not headphones. They don't sound that punchy. Oh yeah, and we're gonna talk about that as well. But these are more punchy, so I won't throw this in the trash, which I won't because I love my JBLs. They're amazing. Buy them, by the way. We'll be talking about that bite for a second. First, there is a really crazy thing with the soundstage going on here. On this end, there's a ton of bass. And on this end, you know what I mean, the right side. The left side sounds overpowered and there's a ton of bass inside the left side earphone. We'll also talk about this in a second, which is also very annoying. But on the left side, it's just sounding like a tweeter. It's very very quiet on the right side. I'm sorry, on the right side. I mean, on the right side. If my camera wants to focus. And on the right side, there's a ton of bass. Sounds very punchy, but it's actually kind of annoying. I thought the right side was broken, but when I did a left and right test, and they did both of them, it sounded almost the same. The left side is just a tiny bit behind. I have no idea how they did that. Maybe they just cheaped out on the stereo system. I think they did that. And the left unit also makes little blipping noises, like Bluetooth noises. You've probably heard how that sounds. It's not the best ever. But these LADs do that even worse. So cheap Bluetooth. If your headphones do that, then it's just the cost of a cheap Bluetooth receiver. Sorry for the crappy video quality. Fix it. So there we go. It's very bright right here now. So we'll talk about this annoying light. I have no idea why it does that, and I've been rocking these in my school bus, and there was a ton of shit going on with stupid kids because I'm being bullied. So I turned these up with the radio, and they sound very good. There's a tiny bit of distortion, but it's basically unhearable. These have so low distortion. There's just no distortion at all. These sound distortion wise, these sound amazing. There's no distortion at all. These also sound for headphones. Headphones always have more distortion because they have bigger speakers and they excurse more. So over excursion it basically is. These have almost no excursion. I had only one song with a little bit of distortion in these. And take for example these oversized LADs. Yes, why am I calling? I say the word LADs too much. These D422s, these have pretty much normal. These distort quite a bit. But yeah. These have no distortion at all. So distortion wise, these are the best earphones I've ever had. Balance wise, it's a little bit of a unknown because they sound very balanced. But since the bass is on the left side and the highs are on the right side, which can be annoying. I have no idea if that's actually a fault, but that's not a fault. I have seen another Dutch reviewer also having this problem. It's just a manufacturer problem. But what can I expect from $10? I will talk about this stupid light now. Fuck you, tripod. Oh my. Fuck you, tripod. Seriously. Oh my. I will break this thing into 7,000 pieces. It's making me angry like crazy. Holy cow, I hate this tripod. I'm gonna ask for Christmas the most expensive tripod on earth. Holy cow, I hate this thing. I'll be back in a second. Stay, you stupid son of a bitch. Sorry for my bad words, but I'm just getting very angry of this. Talking about the cons, the left earphone is just being a stupid prick right now. Just fall out, go away. Oh my gosh. Actually, just heard a nice voice they put it inside of here.
Power off.
Don't know if you heard that. Let's put it to the other mic on my phone. Don't know if it uses that.
Power on.
There we go.
Power off.
I don't know if you could hear that, but they put it a very nice, gentle voice in there. It's not like power on, like a very, very raspy, very, very distorted voice as well. I mean, my D422s didn't like their own voice, that's for sure. Vocals in these things are bassy. I have no idea why. These are the bassiest vocals I've ever heard. Why is there so much bass on the left side and not on the right side? These have the most balanced bass you can get, especially in the $50 territory. I mean, the JBLs have such good bass, I'm not lying. Buy them, they're the best bass headphones for $30. And yes, if my headphones don't have good bass, then I will throw them in the trash. I listen to bass boosted, I listen to NCS with bass boost in it, I listen to everything with bass boost. Pros first. The translucent charging case. I love this, it looks a little mysterious. The inside looks very, very nice. The button doesn't actually do that much. The LED notificators are so bright you can really just make someone blind with that if you want. Specs wise, the black version is actually better, which I have right here, obviously, unless you're colorblind. The lights bleed through like crazy. Pros first. The charging case is very nice. It feels fairly good material, I guess. Yeah, these are very good material. Yeah, definitely. Specs wise, a 350 milliamp hour battery in the case. This has a 300 milliamp hour battery, but this one lasts 14 hours, while this one lasts 4 hours. Come on, you stupid. Good. 45 milliamp hours on the black version instead of 40 in the white version. If you like charging a lot, then buy the white one. Why do you like charging? I have no idea why you would like that. Charging case lights are a little too bright and probably eat a little too much power, because when I charged all of these, the buds and the charging case, fully before using this. I used it like 2 hours today on school, because yeah, I need some rest, so I need some nice bassy music. They turn on when you put them out of the case, which is probably a premium feature for me. I cannot believe this is on here. Literally, these things, if you don't mind the pretty cheap hinge mechanism, you can fool someone, and these cost like 50 euros. I'm not lying. These are good. These are actual value for money. I mean, who cares about Samsung Galaxy Buds? Buy these. Charging goes pretty fast. The case, I don't know, but the case also has a little animation. It goes like this. And then it shows the charging. The charging case did come kind of dead in the box. And another pro is USB-C, plus the magnets are very, very strong. Strong. Let's just keep it to that. Strong. Satisfied. Hashtag satisfied. Cons. The most cheapness giving con ever is the hinge. You know, This opal, yes, I searched this color up because I just want to know the nickname of it. Stupid fucking tripod. Give me a link for a new tripod, guys. Come on. Um, you know this translucent plastic. I love it. It has little black tinge to it. The white one looks way lamer because it just looks like you're not actually having one of these lids on. But the most con thing about them, the hinge mechanism is solid. Once they're on, it won't fall off. It's definitely a protective charging case, that's for sure. Button feels nice, very nice. But I just think, yeah, look at this shielding. That is just cheap. Clean my fuck. No, I'm not gonna clean my fuck. I'm gonna clean my camera. Very gentle. Blah. The mechanism is cheap. Look, just heard it. It's kind of cheap, but you do get some really nice translucent plastic. I mean, I love the blacking inside it. Like, if you if you're one of those stupid TV jerks that really want to know how TVs will look, a see-through TV, it will basically look like this. Fooled you. It will basically look like this. Anyways, guys, I really like this thing. I love the audio quality, but I don't know if this is a fabrication fault, but the soundstage is so weird. Bass on the left. Highs to the left. Fuck. Wait, let's try it again. And also a Karn. This is a Karn we'll be talking about in a second. I love these lights that shine just through it. It looks so good. Bass to the left. Highs to the right. Crisscross, if you know that meme. You probably know that meme. Karn. The most annoying Karn you can ever wish. This guy is not faulty right here. I was watching one with a Dutch YouTuber, which had the white version. Yes, that's how I know that this one has a better battery. When he put it in, it was even worse on his model. It just started doing the same thing, but then it just wouldn't charge at all. See, it glitches. No, the LED on this side is not brighter as this one. It's just a little, yeah, little cheap lights inside of here. But gosh, the reason why I love this case, not only love I the translucent plastic, although the plastic feels a little cheap, which is to be expected, that's for sure. I love how good it feels when opening and closing. It just feels smooth AF. I mean, Grundig, you make good product. Oh, sorry. You make good products. Seriously. You can basically do it like that, and I like that. Not that stupid magnetic or flappy case. Yes, it is a little of a flappy case, but oh, isn't it? No. Kind of. I've seen way worse. I've seen AirPod ripoffs just flap like this. But when I don't put my fingers to it, just oh, they really thought out the design. A little of a hard slap. It will survive that. It's actually made by Etco. It is a real company. The other earbuds that are wired still have that. It will survive some drops, but this will probably crack. I have no idea. Some kind of idiot kicked my backpack. Oh, fuck. He didn't kick this part, so yeah, these are not damaged. Oh my god, I really hate this stupid camera. I thought I bought a good phone, but I didn't. Also, guys, I got one of these from my grandma. I actually like these. These are for iPhone 4, 4S, and 5. Oh, these are old, man. These are from 2012. And iPod Touch, but which iPod Touch? Let me just try this. Sorry that I'm just randomly disturbing this. Not sponsored, by the way. Get my iPhone 4. Also get my Octo One Touch Star when I want to try that one fits. And my iPod. We'll be testing this out. Just a little quick. If you're still watching, by the way, I love you. If you're not, you're missing out or some on something. Maybe I will do a separate video for those guys that just don't watch my video to the end. If you do, I love you. Oh, and tell me in the comments if you are still watching, please. iPod Touch 3. Let's see if that fits. Oh my fucking god. I will throw this iPod not you. Tripod out of the window with some really bad as well pleasure or whatever you call it. Oh my gosh, this tripod is not stiff anymore. I know that sounds gross, but it's not stiff anymore. Oh yeah, that fits. That fits. It's a little too big actually, but I actually needed the case for this iPod just a little bit. Oh, it's actually on, isn't it? No, it's not. I actually kind of needed a case for my iPod. It feels good quality. Although, yeah, my grandma loves owls. I don't really mind it that it has owls on it. They're not like my favorite animal. Wolves are actually my favorite animals, so... But yeah. That would be kind of cringe to get one of those sleeves for it. My iPod... oh my gosh, that fits great. My iPods, what the fuck? My AirPods. No, my G-Pods. That's a good word. It's from Grundig. That's called the G-Pods. That's a good thing. Wow. Oh, yes, I will call them G-Pods in my Bluetooth. Auto one touch star, here we go. This phone is basically heating up like crazy every time you use it. It's a little too white. It barely fits, but it fits. iPhone 4, the big fat boy. Holy crap. Let's just put it out of the case first. Let's see if that first works. Blah. Oh, that beautiful, scratchless, fingerprinty bag. Dude, iPhone 4 is the best iPhone ever made. Man, good gracious hell. That's my own word. Try this. This fits. I think, yes. Yes, it fits. It fits, yes, it fits very good. But iPhone 4 is a little too thick for this. But if you're gonna drop it without a case and you put this on, it's gonna be fine. Probably. Let's put it in a case and try if that works. It probably wouldn't. Probably won't. Cat. I don't use my iPhone 4 that often, although I have an Apple ID. By the way, guys, if you wanna know, I'm getting an iPhone 5S this weekend. Maybe this weekend, I'm not sure. Holy crap, that doesn't fit anymore. Yep.
Oh, you can do it, my boy. Oh, you can do it. Yeah.
Kind of. Not gonna use it for it because I don't wanna make this snap. This is a brand new case. Or sleeve or whatever. Get out, you. I will mainly use this for my AirPods, I guess. Or multiple. Oh my god, I have a very good idea. I have such a good idea. You probably, one of the main things I don't like about this is actually the charging case, that it drains so fast. Literally, it was fully charged, and when I started using them, they were already at 3 stripes. I charged my AirPods, G-Pods like 4 times today. And they were probably all of the time of them they were 80%. I can't see how much the battery they have remaining, but I can't see how much percentage because I'm using my LG as a music phone for now. But let's see. Where's the charging cable go? I have such a good idea. You probably know the cable, the USB-C cable we're gonna talk about as well. But I have this tiny ass, very nice flat USB-C cable that came with, that's extremely short by the way, that came with my power bank. And I have a brilliant idea. Put these inside of here. Hopefully people are not gonna laugh at me on school that I use one of these idle thingies. These fit so good inside of there. Hey, at least they're mentioning it. Many other devices. That fits so nice, look at that. Just slips right into there. Plus, since the charging case drains so fast, I don't know if I really want to use this cable particularly. I would just shove this in maybe. It's also made for MP3 players, this little sleeve. But I cannot imagine a grandma from 70 years old. Yes, my grandma is only 70 years old, not 80, so that's nice. She'll probably live a long life because she is having a very happy life. Yep, that fits. And there we go. I just got my full-on AirPods sleeve. Or, shit, why am I calling it AirPods? G-Pods, that's the way. There we go. Put them out. So, last thing we're gonna talk about. It's already at 20 minutes, so my video's fucking long. This USB-C cable that came with it. I love the length of it. I mean, that this thing is short isn't really that bad because it is a very fast cable, and it's at least flat so it won't break. So I'd rather want a better design and a shorter cable than the opposite. But having a long cable for my Air G-Pods is actually nice because this is actually long. I don't know why the other Dutch YouTuber I watch mentioned that it's only 50 centimeters. It's half a meter, and I think it's long enough. It's a little too short for some things, but it's actually made by Atco slash Grundig, so it's actually a branded cable. I don't know how fast it charges. It's I think 500 milliamps because the rating on it is 500 milliamps. Anyways, we're just gonna round this off. This cable is nice. Isn't the highest quality. It's just a standard cable. There's nothing wrong with it. It has a little bit of a small stem, which is nice. I've seen like 20 times as large stems on there. They were gross. Fit of the cable. There we go. We'll do a little animation, but I'm not going to show you that yet. If you want to see, let me know in the comments. See ya later. Just want to do one more thing. I love these. These are so lovely. A little bit of a weird soundstage, but conclusion, they are very nice. And yes, this butt is a little bad. There we go. Ugh. Take two. Yeah, there. Oh, motherfuck. Then this stopped. Nah, never mind. Just deal with it.